Real paranormal investigations, real evidence. We debunk, we debunk. Do you though?
Nope.
Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be taking a look at a channel called Haunted Britain Investigations, HBI. Now, I looked at this channel quite a few months ago and they'd not brought out any videos for about 2 years. So I kind of didn't bother. I thought they were off the radar. But Sue, who recommended the last channel to me that I debunked, told me to have a look at this channel. So I went on and I immediately recognised it because I'd seen it before. And they've brought out a new video recently, 2 months ago. It's titled 3 Nights, 3 Hauntings, a Paranormal Investigation. So if we bring up their description here, it says real hauntings, real paranormal investigations, real evidence. Haunted Britain Investigations travel the UK documenting paranormal evidence from England's most haunted location. This channel features HBI, Haunted Britain, and a lot of keywords in here. That's probably what they're trying to do. But let's stop waffling. Let's dive in and have a look at this 3 Nights, 3 Hauntings. Now, I've had a quick look, 5 to 10 minutes in, and as you can probably guess, I wasn't that impressed. But let's give them the benefit of the doubt for now, and let's check out this video. Emergency Services Museum, Sheffield, UK.
A lady came through and was actually prevented from coming through to this area of the building by a fire officer in a brass helmet just putting his hand out. But there was no one here to do that. Up here there's lots of stories, aren't there, Jen? So
yeah, there's lots of stories. So there's lots of different people at different times that have seen the same thing. So that's what makes this area quite interesting, because it's not just...
Does multiple accounts of seeing the same thing is a good sign, especially if they haven't been fed the information beforehand. But these guys delve into all the history. They know the things that have been seen. So, you know, it's kind of planting the seed. And when seeds are planted of stories of things that have happened, yeah, sometimes that can mentally kind of gear your brain up to experience the same thing. But I haven't got that far into the video, so I don't know what they've experienced beyond 5 to 10 minutes.
One person that's seen something or heard something. And there was a teacher here on a school trip with a load of children. And when she was up here, she was doing head counts, and every time she counted, she had one more child.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but surely if she's the teacher, she's worked with all those children. So surely when doing the head count, she'd be like, oh, hold on a minute. Where have you come from? You're not in my class. So yeah, that seems like a bit of a far-fetched story to me.
On another occasion, actually, there was neighbours over the road. They called through to the museum and said, please don't lock up. There's a little girl looking out of one of your windows upstairs. So they actually had to come back in, make sure there was no one else in the building, and there wasn't. The little girl had disappeared.
Could it have been pareidolia?
Okay, so Jem and I are now in the old police cells of the building. Now, we weren't told that often they would cram. It's up to 16 people.
For up to 2 weeks.
Yeah.
16 people for up to 2 weeks in each cell.
God, can you imagine the conditions? They must have been absolutely awful in here. But this particular cell, there is quite a lot of paranormal activity associated with this. Poltergeist activity, in fact.
I mean, I can hear like people chattering and talking and walking about in the background. I mean, how many people are there? When you're doing investigations, everybody needs to be accounted for, and ideally in the same room together. Because if you've got people walking about or making noise in other rooms when you're trying to conduct an investigation in another room, it just, all your evidence for any sounds or anything like that makes it null and void, because it's more than likely coming from the people in the other room, moving and talking and whatever they're doing in there.
Fact. This cell is said to be the home of a spirit by the name of Cain. Now, Cain is allegedly a very angry
Cain?
man. He does have quite a penchant for the ladies as well.
Quite a penchant.
He was not a very nice man when he was alive by any stretch of the imagination. And he is said to throw things at people. Hopefully we'll be able to hear him and communicate with him later on tonight, maybe find out why he's so angry. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that sound at the best of times. I've just heard somebody grinding their teeth in my ear. Ooh. Oh, shit. No. Oh.
Issues with your ears? I've had problems with my ears before where you can kind of hear crackling. It does sound a little bit like something grinding in your ear. Pressure changes can do this. The onset of ear infections can do this. Some forms of tinnitus can do this as well.
Oh, guys, that's literally made my hair stand on end.
I've got any teeth to grind, so I know. You started the ball.
Yeah, but that might have been
Cat ball! Yay! Oh, I love teams that use cat balls.
Hey, oh
no,
God,
it wasn't.
That was not nice.
Okay.
You weren't anywhere near it, Hannah.
Stamp on the floor.
You never
When it stopped, stamp on the floor. But I don't think it was you.
It's a stone floor.
No.
No.
Shit, that wasn't
Did you
me.
really stop the rent?
Yeah, that would have. Yeah, a skirt went near the.
Ah.
the
So that
antenna.
wasn't me then?
That wasn't you.
No.
No.
So is that you grinding your teeth?
Oh God, that was a horrible noise, guys.
I mean, they said in the description, you know, it's real hauntings, real paranormal investigations, real evidence. I mean, it's not really an investigation, is it, if you're using cat balls? Cat balls have been debunked thousands of fucking times.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of skeptics out there that will say that because we're moving around and this, that and the other. That
Well, yeah, it could be that you're moving around, but there's also other reasons that cat balls go off. Inside a cat ball, there's like a kind of like a little filament that contacts with another piece of metal, completes the circuit, and that's what makes the ball go off. Okay? It's a very flimsy filament, and it's supposed to be flimsy because once, you know, if it's slightly tapped, that filament inside moves and completes a connection, and that's why it flashes. So if it warms up or cools down in that room, it's going to cause that very flimsy little filament in there to, you know, contract and expand and move. So it's likely to complete the connection and make it go off. In fact, I've got a cat ball here. I'll turn it on and I'll put it over here next to Barry. And let's see how many times it goes off by itself during the video. I'll just stamp on the floor just so. So that's not making it go off. Right. Keep an eye on it because I can't really see it through the camera.
the cat ball went off. So there you go. Just approved. No vibrations. Setting that off.
My voice isn't doing it either. I'm shouting loud now. No, that's not setting it off.
Your voice can do it as well. If it falls in the right frequency band and it resonates with the piece of filament in there, it will make it flap. That could also complete the connection and make it go off. You'd have to hit the right frequency, but it is possible. Just have to move this cat ball. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it properly.
Okay, so this is vigil in the cell. Okay, the ball's just gone off again as we're talking.
The spirit's not going to go up to it and manipulate it just enough so the ball goes off, but it doesn't roll. Oh God! If a spirit was able to touch it and manipulate it, it would come flying off there.
Whoever is in here with us that is grinding their teeth near Hannah, please can you come forward? Can you come and talk to us?
Hey, this is going off down here. Cat ball's going off.
Cat was
What? That one's going off down there?
Yeah.
Oh, well caught. You put it on camera. I don't know. Just here. I won't touch it because there's all
I've
cold.
got bloody goosebumps now.
Cold
You
breeze.
two both cold at the same time?
Yeah.
I'm freezing
My
like
hair's
that.
on the bed.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to say because it's
I've got
not
heart
cold.
chills.
It's not cold at all.
No, it's
Minus
20.
30 outside.
There's a
In
cold.
fact, the temperature's going up in this room, so...
You said exactly the same time as I did.
Cold breeze. I mean, what are these? What's that there? Is that like a hole in the wall? There's probably breeze coming through that. What's this big dark area here? There's definitely going to be draft coming through the hole there and through the door that you're stood in. In fact, it's going to be causing a nice draft coming through this hole straight out through the door behind the camera.
Didn't he?
Yeah, I've got goosebumps.
There's a cold. Oh.
Okay, in the doorway, there's what we call a shadow tracker. You can, if you go near to that and go over the top of it, it'll set the lights off. See if you can do that. If you like setting lights off and things, see if you can do that.
What the hell is that thing? I've not seen that before. Shadow tracker.
If you can set those lights off, that would be amazing.
Go towards Dan, or if you're out there, come towards me.
Should we try
Yeah, what's that noise?
Can you hear that?
It sounded like a vehicle outside.
Siren.
outside traffic?
I think
Is
it's
it?
Traffic, yeah.
It sounded like somebody screaming, didn't
It
it?
sounded like yeah, that's going off again. I said a siren.
So who's up here with us? Is there anybody? Well, you run up to one of us, touch us, and then we're it. And we have to try and chase you. So maybe you could pick on one of us. Maybe you could pick on me because I'm the oldest and I probably won't be able to catch you. Maybe come up and give us a really good push so we know it's you.
When Mike says, "I won't be able to catch you," on the video audio, you can clearly hear no voices, just silence. However, the digital audio picks up what sounds like a little girl's
What are they getting AI to narrate it for?
voice singing.
Maybe you could pick on me because I'm the oldest and I probably won't be able to catch you. Maybe come up and give us a really good push. Maybe you could pick on me because I'm the oldest and I probably won't be able to catch you. Maybe come up and give us a
Just sounds like traffic noise again.
really good push.
If you need help, I'm here. It's what it's just said.
Did it?
Yes.
Well, does it not say on the screen what it said? Is that the ovulus, is it?
If you need help, I'm here. It's what it's just said. If you...
Did it?
Yes.
Oh, it sounds like Stephen Hawking trying to learn a new language. It sounded nothing like that. What is that garbled rubbish coming through that device? That's you can't use that as evidence. It's not even coming through with real words. Oh god.
If you need help, I'm here. It's what it's just said. That was really clear, that middle bit.
It wasn't clear at all. It just went.
I heard something.
I did. I don't know what it was either.
You didn't hear it, did you hear that?
Oh, he's got the old. Well, you not going to be much good pointing that down at the floor, mate. So that's just basically he's got a sound enhancer. So wherever he's pointing it, it's going to enhance the sound. But pointing it at the floor is going to be no good.
Wow. Even for that, you didn't hear anything over. Right, Jen.
Jen, you get in touch with them.
Let's hope you like the ball. Whoa, what was that like? Did you see that light? Is that here? I saw it up, I saw it
What light?
reflecting up there. Let's hope you like Jen.
Jen, you get in touch with them.
Let's hope you like the ball. Whoa, what was that like? Did you see that light? Is that here? I saw it up, I saw it reflecting up there. Did you see that light? Is that
In touch with them.
let's hope you like the ball. Whoa, what was that like? Did you see that light? Is that here? I saw it up, I saw it reflecting.
Well, I couldn't see it, but you're in night vision, so it's hard to see actual light. This cell wall is a shiny surface which reflects light. Could it have bounced off from somewhere?
Up there, actually. I saw that.
Okay, so that old lady there saw it behind her on the ceiling, and this woman's saying that she saw it out there down the corridor. So which is it? I'm guessing there's just been a light source that's bounced on one of these shiny wall surfaces. Nothing paranormal.
Did you see it?
I don't think I did.
I saw it. It lit up over here on the wall.
What was it, Gemma?
That camera there would have picked it up. There was a really bright flash of light.
Yeah, saw it.
Okay, let's see the replay then. If that camera picked it up.
Like really bright that it reflected in that glass out there.
Okay.
So there's glass in there, which means what? There's a window? Could the light have been coming from an outside source? Possibly a car? Well, I've heard traffic noise.
Well, there's no windows around this
There's no
area.
windows, there's nothing.
Reflection in there.
Well, you just said there was glass in there. So it must be a window, right?
The only
light
thing
coming from there and reflecting.
Anything we've got is the IR
I've got
light.
there is the IR light. There's nothing in here that can reflect.
No.
Oh, that was weird.
Nothing in there that can... Look at the walls. Look at the light, the IR light reflecting off this wall right here.
But I just see that.
You saw the reflection, but I saw the light that was out here.
I saw the light at the corner of my eye there. I saw the reflection in there.
Oh, you saw a reflection of a light. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Next.
Big flash.
Flat. It's like
Should we head back down though?
Yeah, we've only got about 15 minutes. I don't know if it's kicking out at one or stop investigating at one. Let's go for it.
Where's my audio?
It's on the bike.
Do you have a favorite song?
We're heading back down now.
Yeah, my favourite song. What is that that's saying that? Do you have a favourite song? Is that one of those speaking teddy bear things?
Cheers. I ran by the top of the stairs.
Yeah, all right.
Stephen's still with him.
I don't know what to make of that, mate.
Still talking.
What's that?
That's the temperature control on your REM pod.
What's that?
What's the temperature on this?
It's talking away like anything.
So it's this.
No, it stopped.
Very device heavy. Very device heavy. So we've got REM pods, talking bears, cat balls, Ovulus, shadow, fucking whatever it's called, shadow tracker. It's like what are they called? So just had to check on my phone. Old Daft Punk music makes it faster, stronger.
Well, it's not debunked now.
It just says the same thing over again.
That's not debunked. It's not quite as chatterboxy.
But it's not debunked.
What's not debunked? There's nothing there to debunk. Nothing's happened.
No, that's not one. That's not debunked, is it?
No.
What's not debunked? And nothing's happened. I don't understand what you're trying to debunk.
Yes, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced now for that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think we can say we've debunked it.
I don't think we can.
Debunked what?
As Team 2 head back down the stairs, Lee is about to witness something that will test his skepticism.
Ooh.
Sadly, this wasn't caught on camera,
Ah.
but you can clearly hear that something has shocked him.
Ooh.
No fucking way.
What?
There was a man standing there.
Where?
There was a man standing there.
Where?
Just here.
Really?
With a
Can't see shit. The camera's out of focus.
fucking hat on.
Got his hat on.
I'm not fucking joking, guys. Hang on, let me just... I've got to retrace that. So, I came down and I saw, yeah, like you're standing there now, and I looked again and it was nothing.
Yeah, you come over and face it. You might have thought it, I doubt it.
I swear, I mean, I could be seeing things.
Probably a shadow.
We turned the router off, which was underneath the bike, which we didn't know about, which is a very odd place to have a router. And the Ovilus stopped chatting for about, 3 minutes?
Oh, so you were trying to debunk the obvious and you said you couldn't debunk it? I'll debunk it right now for you. It's shit. It doesn't work. It sounds like Stephen Hawking and it doesn't even come out with any clear words.
And then started saying exactly the same thing as it was saying.
It's been saying the same thing through the whole fucking investigation.
Over and over again on our video with the router turned off.
It doesn't matter if you turn the router off on, spread fucking butter all over it for all I care. It doesn't work.
It was quite repetitive when we were up there, wasn't it, with the words?
Yeah,
It was
we were
weird,
getting
yeah.
like R-A-I,
And
R-A-I.
I thought at one point I heard I am here to help.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so we've not completely debunked that because
It's debunked. The device doesn't work. There's nothing there to debunk. Nothing happened.
obviously with the router turned off it's still speaking, so...
Well, when we go and take
It will, because that's what it's programmed to do.
the kit down,
We're going to have a look for other things. The craziest thing is, as we're coming down the stairs, I'm holding the camera because all the lights have gone on the camera, they're all dead. And as I...
So you're saying there it was completely dark, the lights had gone on your camera, so you were using the camera screen to be able to see with the IR light. So you had no light, so you're in the dark.
hit the bottom stair, and the engine room's there with all the big engines and what have you. I could have swore I saw a bloke with a brass hat standing in the doorway, and it kind of made me jump, and I turned and looked again and it wasn't there.
How do you know there was somebody stood there in a brass hat if it was completely dark?
So
I'm not convinced I've seen it because I know that person's been implanted into my brain already.
Yeah,
More than likely.
suggestion.
But I swear to God he was standing there.
But they wouldn't have known, you wouldn't have known that we've just been in that engine room and done a small vigil in there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I went up to one of the cases because in the cases, not the one it's nowhere near the door, but in one of the cases there is a uniform with a brass helmet, and I went up to it and I started talking about the
Yeah, but they would have they would have had a look round the place before they had started investigating it. So this guy would have seen this, whatever it is, mannequin with a friggin' suit and a hat on. It's the power of suggestion.
uniform and the brass helmet, and this is what that lady had seen. And when you came down those stairs, that's about 10-15 minutes after we'd done that vigil in there.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that I noticed was the dark silhouette of a man, but the thing that really stuck out was he was wearing a really odd-shaped helmet. But it's already been implanted into my brain.
Have you seen the...
And it was a split second.
Have you seen the uniform with the brass helmet in the engine room?
Not in the engine room, but
Can
I have
you-
seen the brass helmet upstairs.
Could you maybe describe the brass helmet that the guy was wearing? Was it like the one upstairs?
This looked like it was just a solid gold brass thing.
Right. Any particular shaping to
Yeah,
it?
pointed on the top.
How do you know it was solid gold if you're in the dark?
With like a peak
Right.
at the front.
How could you see a peak on a helmet with someone in the dark?
Let's go see this helmet.
And the uniform that it looked like you were wearing was a blue blazer.
How do you know it's a blue blazer when it's in the fucking dark?
With blue trousers with buttons done up the middle.
I think you need to...
Fucking hell, for somebody that's seen something for a split second, he's got a very good... he's got a very, precise description of what he's seen, considering he saw it for a split second. Fucking hell. Next he's going to be telling us what was on his shopping list last time he took a shit.
Come see this uniform and helmet in the case.
You are joking, right?
Hello.
Hello. Because I haven't even seen that.
Was it still switched on?
I think he's playing dumb here.
Oh, stars.
See, so kind of that's going to be the kind of view he had. How is he supposed to pick out there was somebody there with a gold or brass helmet with a peak on it, with blue trousers, blue jacket, buttons going down the centre of it? How's he going to see all that in that? Oh, no.
Let's go and have a look at this then, Lee.
But it was like a really gold outfit with buttons up and a collar, and then this pointed brass helmet thing with...
I mean, when I'm at work, I see things out of the corner of my eye all the time, which kind of resembles a person, but you can never ever tell what they're wearing. Most of the time, it's just kind of objects in my peripheral vision that kind of line up in a way that tricks my brain into think there's somebody stood there. Because as soon as you look, there's nothing there. It's a very, very common phenomena to happen.
What, like this?
Yeah, like that, exactly like that, yeah.
I suppose.
That's what I've seen, yeah. Only it weren't there, it was standing just here.
Right. Okay.
Now, there's no way I could have seen that in that case coming down these stairs.
No, because this would have blocked your view.
Yeah.
If you stand there, that blocks your view of that.
But I didn't even see that earlier, I didn't even really look at it and take it in.
How could you not walk through a building and not see that? That's like one of the main pieces of the memorabilia.
Couldn't have been the bell that you were maybe... That's too high, isn't it?
No, there was a man standing here.
Where's there a bell? Show me where the bell is.
With a blue uniform on, but it didn't look like that. It got single buttons going up.
Like that one?
Well, yeah, I see, I didn't even looking at that. And it got a brass...
He's just been stood there looking at that one, and now he said that, oh, I didn't even look at that. I mean, come on, man. For a paranormal investigator, you're not that vigilant, are you? Jesus.
Hat, but it was one colour with a point, and all I could see is the pointy bit and a peak going round here. And I turned and I went, whoa, because it was stood here. And then when I looked again quickly to double, there was nothing there.
Well, he was a superintendent here.
You know how many people have they got on this investigation? 40.
Very interesting.
Getting loads of racket in the background. Right, what's this next investigation?
Guys, Haunted Britain Investigations here at
Gedling Railway Station.
Train station this evening to do an investigation.
We'd really like to hear you. We'd like to talk to you. We've got several devices that will
It looks like we've got the, was that the PSB-7?
help us to hear you. That sounded like whistling.
Yeah, it came through the PSB-7. Yeah, it came through the radio.
That sounded like whistling.
The team begin to hear whistling coming through the SB7 device.
Told you.
Things get even stranger when the team whistle to get a response. Something replies back, copying the team.
Anybody else hear that? Yeah. It sounded like...
It's coming through the radio. Right, so let's bring up the explanation here as to why you get whistles through radio. It's incredibly common in the world of radio engineering. Hearing a sharp, distinct whistle pierce through the white noise or static is a well-documented phenomenon. When you hear a whistle in radio static, it's almost never random coincidence or a strange anomaly. It is usually caused by a physical process called heterodyning. I don't fucking know that word. And here's a breakdown of what happens. A radio receiver's work by mixing an incoming radio signal with internal signal generated by the radio itself to tune into a station. If there are two radio signals on frequencies that are close to each other, or stray signal that bleeds from a neighboring channel, they will beat against each other. This mixing creates a completely new mathematical difference between the two frequencies. If that difference falls within the range of the human hearing, which is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, it will manifest itself out of the speaker as a high-pitched whistle or tone. It's not paranormal. It's science.
Yeah, it did.
I heard it again.
Just do it, reply to you.
Yeah. Okay, if that's you responding to me, can you whistle again for me?
swear I can hear whistling coming out of that.
Let's skip. I don't think we need to watch any more of that. We've got the explanation to why it happens. If it was happening without the radios being on and you were getting whistles like that, be interesting, but not when you've got a radio there, which is a common anomaly for whistles to come through.
No, but what I'm saying is it the way it's sweeping and the fact we're sweeping two different sweeps, is it creating like a almost like a whistling?
Yeah, but it does.
Yeah. That guy has got it nailed there. He's nailed it.
Matrixing.
Yeah, but it does a different tune every time. It's not.
And they're trying to talk him out of it to it being paranormal.
The same noise every time.
I've slowed it down.
I mean, I think there's probably I think they're quite a fairly big team, to be honest. Like, 6 or 7 of them. It seems like there's a few of them there that kind of want to get to the bottom of actually what's happening, and then you've got another few that just trying to pass everything off as paranormal.
The yard. That takes you to the hanging yard.
Yes, so
That's
this is
creepy as well, that hanging yard.
Yeah.
This is the pit.
No, no.
I thought it was mine.
Sure it weren't me?
No, it was over here.
I thought it was Mike and then burped.
I went fucking up under my breath.
Who burped?
Well, I heard him scrape his shoe along the floor, which sounded a bit like a... Let's go back.
This is the pit.
Yeah, sounds like it's like scraped. He stood on a bit of wood or something and scraped it along the floor.
No.
I thought it was mine.
Sure it weren't me?
No, it was over here.
I thought it was Mike and then burped.
I went fucking up under my breath.
Who burped?
Nobody.
Nobody burped.
I didn't burp. I can't burp.
Are you
I can't burp. What do you mean you can't burp?
joking?
How did you get down
Honestly,
there?
I didn't burp.
Are you actually
Right, I didn't burp.
joking me
Did you
right
just
now?
burp?
No.
No.
Anybody burped?
No.
No, somebody scraped their foot along something on the floor. It sounded like a bit of a guttural kind of...
I didn't
No.
burp.
If I'd burped, I would have said...
No way. Was that what you heard?
Yeah.
Do you know, I think I actually heard that, but I thought it was one of you
I
guys.
thought it was mine.
Do you know, actually, yeah, I think I might have heard that. Come on, man, I'm sat here listening to it through headphones. One of you stood on something which scraped along the floor. That's what made the sound.
Oh, thanks.
It came literally from where you were.
I would have, if I'd burped, I would have said it was me.
Oh God, no, guys, no, that was as real as.
Well, I actually can't burp. I know it sounds stupid.
That-
Can't burp. It does sound fucking stupid, you're right. The only human on the planet not to be able to burp.
Was as real as you and me are talking right now.
Not.
You can get back up that way into the
Yeah,
hanging
let's go
yard,
back up
can't
this
you?
way. No.
This wasn't one of the team. Audio matrixing maybe, you decide.
This is the pit.
It's something scraping along the floor.
This is the pit.
Yeah.
I think I heard it, but I thought it was one of you guys just clearing your throat or something.
Definitely wasn't, mate. Definitely wasn't. Was it right next
Must
to
have
you?
caught it on camera.
Up there, when you look.
The other way.
Yeah.
None of you guys have just gone.
Wait a minute, is that the guy... Is that the same guy who I debunked on the last video with the DR60? That's him, isn't it? That's definitely him. Is that him? I think that's him. Oh dear.
That's what I was just about to say.
They've gone downstairs and we were
was
in
telling these guys about how I thought it was Mike doing the, and I literally
Yeah, I'm almost certain that's him.
just went like that.
Well, that sounded like it came from over there.
You'll hear it if it was.
Yeah.
We just seen a mist, me and Kira, just the mist came in front of us.
Oh, so we've had 2 guttural growls and now we've had a mist and whistling. All in the space of 5 minutes.
We've literally just seen a mist. Like the mist floated
Your breath. It's obviously cold. You've all got jackets on.
towards us.
It was like,
And woolly hats.
breathing. She was breathing and it was there and I was breathing right next to her and nothing was there.
Did you get it?
George, we don't know if George got it or not.
Definitely not your breath.
It's not a breath, no. We like this mist came.
Like that, just in front of us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mike and Lee suddenly hear a scream as if someone is crying out. This sound emanates from way back down the corridor where the cells are.
Where the other friends were.
The camera microphone just picks it up. Take a listen.
So we go back down to get back up? What? So we go
That's just somebody's like clothes scraping against the wall or somebody's foot scraping along the floor.
back down to get back up? What?
Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, it's annoying to me because it seems like there's one or two of them in the team that like to get to the bottom of the sounds, and then there's others that just have no interest in debunking it. They just want to pass it off as paranormal straight away.
The digital audio device picks up what sounds like a male voice. Could this be an ex-prisoner telling us what happened to him?
What about stealing? If it was stealing, can you make a noise for us, please?
That just sounds like one of your friends moving in the distance.
Stealing, can you make a noise for us, please?
It doesn't sound like they hang me. It sounds like somebody moving in the distance. I mean, there's only two of you sat there. Where's the other? Is there one person? There's one person filming. Two of them sat there. So where's the other three people?
Can you make a noise for us, please?
And I could hear distant chattering as well.
If you were innocent, now's your time to let us know. Whoa, hello. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Catball, thank you. Oh, I forgot that one was over there, actually. Has it been going off? I'll see on the edit.
Now that went off and no one was talking.
See, that's really the lady that's sat on with the other guy. Her voice is really resonant in this room, really resonant, and it's kind of, I can feel it vibrate in my headphones when she's talking. So the likeliness is it's actually her voice that's setting this off.
No one was talking.
No
Nobody's anywhere near it.
So yeah, very possible then.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
I remember when me and Adrian did it was ages ago. This is when we still had cat balls before we stopped using them, and we put these cat balls on a draining board, like one of the metal draining boards you have by the sink. And every time I reached a certain frequency, it was resonating with the draining board and it was making the cat ball go off. So I know for a fact that your voice can make these cat balls go off.
The camera's mic picks up what sounds like a voice inside the dungeon. None of the team hear this at the time.
I can hear my own heartbeat in my head.
That's the guy behind the camera breathing again. 100%, 1000%.
You're not meant to like it.
He just breathed again before he spoke.
The camera's mic picks up yet another disembodied voice in the dungeon area. This time it seems to be asking the team to leave. Again, none of the team heard this at the
It's going to be him breathing again.
time.
A good way.
Fuck's sake. Is you breathing, mate? Oh my God. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, and it should be obvious for the person, whoever's editing it. That's what makes me like. I was kind of giving them the benefit of the doubt, thinking, yeah, they're a bit naive. They want to believe so much that they're a bit too invested in it being paranormal, and they're making bad decisions. But hearing how obvious it sounds to me where these noises are coming from, surely they must know. I don't know. Do they just lack logic, or do they know what's actually making the noise and they're expecting the audience not to pick up on it? I don't know. I'm undecided. So yeah, that is what are they called again? Haunted Britain Investigations. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's one or two of them on the team that are more logical than the rest of them, and the others just seem to get swept away in it all being paranormal. But yeah, definitely not the worst I've seen, and definitely not the best either. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sit and enjoy this watching it as a proper investigation, because they use way too many devices. I mean, I must have counted about 10 different devices on those investigations. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Please leave your thoughts and your comments down below. Like I said, definitely not the worst, but far from the best as well. So yeah, leave your thoughts down below, guys. Do take care, and I will see you again on the next one.